Hi y'all, I just realized I haven't done an updated video on the shanty made out of pallets and salvage things from our property. I've been working hard on it over the summer. Took a break for some jobs in Kentucky. Lots of things happening in the world, but it's really starting to come together. Got the inside done at the start of the summer. Well, not done, but enough to where I could put some things in it. You saw that at the last video. If you haven't watched the previous video on the tiny house shanty, check that one out first because it shows the whole process of how we started. I focused on trying to get some exterior stuff done. My dad helped a lot. He did most of the woodwork. Owe a lot of thanks to my dad and mom for helping me with this project. Got a little bit of a nice garden going this summer out back just to have something nice to look at from the back porch. We got that screened in. We got screens made for the windows. It's been a really great project and a great distraction, and I really enjoyed having this project. It's down in the woods and quiet and peaceful. I got a sunshade for my birthday, which went out front, which really helped keep things cooler inside and on the back porch. And worked on putting up a fence around the garden because once you put plants out, the deers found them and it was like a deer buffet. So I decided to do a little fence around the backyard area. I spent a lot of time on this back porch this summer. So enjoy, check it out. I'll come back in just a few. Once the season started to change and the leaves slowly started to fall, the sunshade came down because it was trapping all the leaves. This is how I had the inside set up over the summer. I took the wood stove out to the back porch. It just gave me a lot more room inside. It's kind of fun how the seasonal changes affect the inside of the shanty. I call it the shanty, the tiny home, whatever you want to call it. I need to find a cute name for it. But this was the setup for the summer and early fall. And this back porch, I will never go back to not having a screened-in porch. I really enjoyed just sitting out here and enjoying nature and not having to worry about the mosquitoes and the bugs and the flies. I thought I had a vision of what the inside was going to be for the fall and winter and decided to put these curtains up once the bed had to move to the other side. And I really enjoyed this look. It's kind of a gypsy caravan feel. But you'll see later on in the video that I didn't end up leaving it like that. Chose some paint colors that were rather bright and didn't go with the red. But a lot of time was spent this summer on cleaning up around the yard. So you've seen some of the previous pictures. There was some piles of unusable wood that we'd cut off pallets and things, and got all that cleaned up and got some more space opened up. Once it started cooling off, we got the stove put back in, and Dad did an absolute wonderful job of putting trim around the interior windows. This really helped finish this off because, all these windows and all these doors have been ripped out of other places, so nothing really matches and nothing really lines up right. So this really helped. I still really love the stained glass window across from these octagon windows. And here's some before of how everything was mix-matched. The door was from one house, the windows another. And I picked a color that I thought was going to be kind of a mustardy, earthy, greeny yellow, and it ended up being much brighter, but then I absolutely loved it, and it looked really great with the tile, and you'll see it's just totally changed the whole feel and vibe, and in the winter, drabby gray days, it just makes me happy. So here's some of the painting in progress.